Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to dive into 51 random facts, a roller coaster of the weirdest, coolest, and most surprising stuff you never knew you needed in your life. From jaw-dropping science to quirky history, these facts will blow your mind and leave you with the ultimate conversation starters. Trust me, you won't look at the world the same way again, so buckle up and let's dive into the wildest facts you'll hear today. Ready? Let's go. Number 1, we are born with only two natural fears: the fear of falling and the fear of loud sounds. One of the most surprising fun facts about life. All other fears and phobias are learned or acquired later in life. Number 2, Bangkok is the world's most visited city. With 22.78 million international visitors, Bangkok has been named the most visited city in the world for the fourth year in a row, beating Paris, London, Dubai, and Singapore. Number 3, video games help surgeons perform better. According to a 2007 study, surgeons who play certain video games at least 3 hours a week perform 27% faster, with 37% less errors during surgery. Number 4, the brain is the fattest organ. The stomach may be our body's fattest part, but the fattest organ is our brain. The brain is composed of nearly 60% fat. Number 5, Australia has the highest number of venomous snakes worldwide. Australia is home to almost 100 species of venomous snakes. However, only one fatal snakebite incident is recorded per year. Number 6. At any point in time, 0.7% of the world's population is drunk. As you are reading this, 50 million people are drunk. Number 7. Men's dress shirt collars used to be detachable. To save on laundry costs, men's shirt collars were removable in the mid-1800s. This was because the collar was the part that needed the most frequent cleaning. Number 8. Shoe shops used X-ray machines to measure shoe sizes. Way before radiation was fully understood, shoe shops measured sizes through X-rays in the 1940s. Number 9. The Big Ben in London is leaning so much that the incline is visible to the naked eye. Weathering has not been kind to the Big Ben. Experts estimate that it will have the same incline as the Leaning Tower of Pisa in 4,000 years. Number 10. Lobster used to be considered the cockroach of the ocean. It may be found in the most luxurious menus now, but lobster was once eaten regularly by the homeless, slaves, and prisoners. However, lobster started to be seen as a delicacy after World War II. Bonus fact: jellyfish almost caused mass nuclear explosions in 2013. In the extremely warm summer of 2013, several nuclear power plants across the world were forced to close down because of jellyfish. The sudden increase in jellyfish clogged the filters that cooled down the reactors, which led to the power plants to be shut down for immediate maintenance and safety measures. Number 11. Scientists grew a human tooth from scratch using pee. In 2013, the first artificially reproduced human tooth was created in China. The scientists were able to create the tooth using stem cells extracted from human urine. Number 12. If you ate nothing but rabbit meat, you would die from protein poisoning. Rabbit meat is extremely lean. Using it as a sole food source will leave you with too much protein and no fat, which is toxic for the body. Number 13. The tongue is the only muscle in the body attached from one end. All other muscles are fully attached to bones and skin. Number 14. The Lego Group is the most powerful brand in the world. One of the most shocking fun facts: there are more Lego minifigures than all the people on Earth. Number 15. The only difference between kosher salt and table salt is the grain size. Both come from underground salt deposits. The only difference is that kosher salt grains are smaller. Number 16. You can eat the stickers on fruit. The adhesive used for fruit stickers is FDA regulated and paper is edible. However, don't forget to wash it first. Number 17. 17,000 trees are cut per day for the world's toilet paper. Similarly, about 500,000 trees are cut for daily newspapers. Number 18. The legs of a bat are so thin they can't walk. Only two species of bats can walk on their front and hind legs: the vampire bat and burrowing bat. Number 19. Toilets usually flush in E-flat. Another weird bathroom fun fact: most toilets flush in a certain key. Try listening for the key of E-flat in your toilet at home. Number 20. Millions of trees were estimated to be planted by squirrels that forgot their buried nuts. Number 21. Only two countries don't sell Coca-Cola. Due to political reasons, North Korea and Cuba do not distribute the world's most famous drink. Number 22. Only 3 countries don't use the metric system, namely Myanmar, Liberia, and the US. Number 23. In ancient Egypt, priests plucked their bodies bald. Ancient Egyptians believed that body hair was unhygienic and shameful. As such, it was a common practice for men, women, and children to remove their body hair. Number 24. The population of the United States increases by one person every 12 seconds. Every 8 seconds, a person is born. Every 25 seconds, an immigrant is added, and a death occurs every 13 seconds. Number 25. Pigeon poop is property of the British royal family. Pigeon poop was used to make gunpowder in the 18th century, so King George I confirmed all the droppings as property of the crown. Number 26. Ancient Egyptians slept on pillows made of stone. The ancient Egyptians used wooden or stone headrests as pillows. They believed it helped with body vigor, blood circulation, warding away demons. Number 27. In Elizabethan England, the spoon was so novel and prized that people carried their own folding spoons to banquets. Number 28. The tallest tower of cupcakes ever made is over 35 feet. On September 23, 2017, Cupcakes of Hope built a tower of cupcakes standing at 35 feet 4 inches, or 10.77 meters tall in Vereeniging, South Africa. Number 29. The biggest grill out of all time had 394 people grilling meat. On August 19, 2017, the Yucca Expo Ventos gathered 394 barbecuers to a grill out at the Plaza de la Mexicanidad in Ciudad Juárez, Mexico. Number 30. The Netherlands has the tallest population. At an average height of 72.36 inches or 6.03 feet, the Netherlands is home to the tallest population on Earth. Number 31. Indonesia has the shortest population. On the flip side, the smallest population in the world are in Indonesia. It houses the world's smallest average height at 62.2 inches or 5.2 feet. Number 32. Indians read the most out of any nationality. Indians spend an average of 10 hours and 42 minutes a week reading, which is more than any other country in the world. Number 33. A pig was once held in trial for the death of a child. During the Middle Ages, it was normal for animals to be tried for human crimes. In 1386, a pig was even arrested for injuring a child. When the child died, the pig was placed in trial, which ruled the pig's public execution. Number 34. The first roller coaster was invented to stop sinful behavior. When Lamarcus Thompson created the first roller coaster in Coney Island, he did it to stop the sinful lifestyle of New Yorkers. The rise of brothels in the late 1800s disgusted Thompson, who wanted to provide a family-friendly way to indulge. Number 35. No real astronaut ever said, "Houston, we have a problem." The famous line was only said by Tom Hanks in the movie Apollo 13. Number 36. 9% of Americans have phobias. Over 19 million people in the U.S. have a specific phobia, with some having more than one. In teenagers, the prevalence of specific phobias in teenagers is higher at 15.1%. Number 37. Bees bite. To protect their hives from outsiders, some guard bees will monitor the entrance and sniff bees that come in. If they find an outsider bee from another hive, the guard bee will bite and sting the intruder. Number 38. All Fruit Loops have the same flavor. Number 39. Black cats are good luck in Britain and Japan. Black cats may have been universally seen as bad luck, but that isn't the case for Great Britain and Japan. In fact, new brides are given black cats to bless their marriage in the English Midlands. In Japan, black cats are a symbol of good luck for single women. Number 40. Dogs can understand up to 250 words and gestures. The average dog is as smart as a 2-year-old child. Number 41. A baby can cost new parents 750 hours of sleep. For first-time parents, having a baby can remove 750 hours from their usual total sleeping hours for an entire year. Number 42. Abraham Lincoln was a wrestling champion. Before he was president, Abraham Lincoln was the wrestling champion of his county. Abe fought in almost 300 matches, losing only once. Number 43. Relative to their bodies, Chihuahuas have the biggest brain in the dog world. Number 44. Avocados never ripen on the tree. Farmers can use the trees as storage units. As long as avocados are still attached to its parent tree, they can stay fresh for up to 7 months. Number 45. China owns all of the pandas in the world. The pandas you see in zoos are actually loaned by China to the US for $1 million a year. Number 46. Penguins used to be 6 feet tall. Whether a terrifying or adorable fun fact, bones found at Seymour Island showed that penguins stood at 6 feet tall and weighed 250 pounds around 40 million years ago. Number 47. The like button on Facebook was supposed to be the awesome button. However, the developers decided like would be a more universal term. Number 48. There's only one letter that doesn't appear in any US state name. You'll find a Z, Arizona, a J, New Jersey, and even two X's, New Mexico and Texas, but not a single American state has the letter Q. Number 49, the tiny pocket in jeans is for pocket watches. When jeans were invented by Jacob Davis and Levi Strauss in 1893, it only had 4 pockets, 1 in the back, 2 in the front, and the tiny pocket. Number 50, no number contains the letter A before 1000. Spelled out, 1000 is the first number that has the letter A in it. And that's a wrap on our 51 random facts to scratch your brain. Which fact blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed this brain-itching adventure, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for even more mind-bending content. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay curious, keep learning, and I'll catch you in the next one.